Good afternoon, all. So, I'll share my experience of talking to the baby in the womb for the past 25 years. In my talk, I will cover how I developed the need to know the technique and the mechanism, how it is practiced, the benefits to the mother and the baby, and finally, who all should talk apart from the mother and the family. Early in my practice, one day an elderly woman asked, Amma, during our days, we used to deliver very easily, and with all advancements now, why you people are struggling to deliver normally? I'm not able to understand. That shook me to the core. The truth in her words made me spend sleepless nights, and after pondering, I came out of the slumber that earlier I was thinking I had the privilege of practicing modern obstetrics. But I realized our ancestors have done an extraordinary job in the pre hospital era. Then slowly I understood our ancestors, they had responsibility, keen observation, and strong determination. There was no knowledge about delivery, no medical facilities, but they had observed when the pregnant mother was happy and relaxed, the delivery was quick and easy. When she was under stress and apprehensive, the delivery was prolonged and difficult. So they started preparing her physically and mentally. They were telling them, you do household work, you are going to deliver easily. Youngsters, those days, they believed in them absolutely. And during the delivery time, they had only brave women by their side, reassuring them everything would be fine, you will deliver easily. This was the story then. And coming to the present days, we have all the knowledge, all the diagnostic facilities and treatment facilities, and our mothers are now doing yoga, exercises, but the emotional part is completely ignored. The family doesn't reassure because they think it is doctor's responsibility. The doctor is trained to treat only the body. The expecting mother, she has her doubts and fears not express. She's not expressing even to the close people, to the husband or to the mother. So, because of this delivery becoming difficult, those days, whatever the elders told, they believed without any doubt. Nowadays, we want evidence to believe anything. Because they believed absolutely, it was like a Vinayaka. You know about he went round the parents, believed they were the world, got it. And Subramanya Paddhati, what we have now. We want evidence for everything. That is why it is becoming difficult. So then I realized I need to know a technique where the mother can use individually, all by herself, like how she does meditation or yoga, to keep her happy and confident. When I was searching, I learned it from a North Indian pregnant woman who was coming to me for treatment. She didn't know the local language and she was coming all alone. Anyone in that situation would be under stress, but she was always smiling without any complaint. When I asked her the reason, she said she was talking to the baby, and that was my eureka moment. So then I started believing it, I started practicing it. Now, for more than 25 years, I've been doing it. So, this is not a new discovery. This is our ancient wisdom, what our elders told, Abhimanyu and Prahalada. They have been proved correct by scientific studies. which say the unborn baby's five senses are very well developed, of which the hearing and touch are well developed. And the baby has awareness, and the subconscious mind of the baby is dominant. The subconscious mind receives, records, and executes at a particular time. All these things we know by studies, by our ancestors. They believed it, they had intuition probably. They realized the baby inside the womb gets connected to the external world through the five senses of the mother. So they insisted that the pregnant mother should see only good things, hear only good things, and read only good books. And they were always positive and reassured her. This was the great wisdom. And now coming to the mechanism, how it works. The baby is connected to the mother through the umbilical cord. The umbilical cord passes the nutrition. The mother's thoughts and feelings pass along the blood through the medium of chemicals, that is hormones. When the mother is happy, happy hormones are released and it reaches the baby. When the mother is under stress, stress hormones are released, that also reaches the baby. But we need to remember, if the stress is short lived, then baby is not affected much. But when the stress is deep rooted and long term stress, definitely the baby is affected. So we need to, that is the importance why pregnant mother is asked to be happy. And now, how to practice the technique? Almost all mothers are talking to the baby only, but it is a monologue. Most of us are under the impression that we talk, baby is an inert being, it doesn't know anything. So we just talk and ignore. Whereas talk to baby technique, it is a dialogue. We talk and the baby responds through the movement. Movement is the language of the unborn baby. So when we talk aloud or when we talk mentally, silently, and if the mother can put her hand on the tummy, because the touch sense is also very much improved in the baby, then the baby understands, responds through its movements. The mother becomes happy that the baby understands her. And the baby is also happy that the mother is able to connect to her. This is how the bonding starts. The mother observes the likes and dislikes of the baby in terms of taste, song, person whom the baby likes, and what information baby likes. All this through the moments the mother comes to understand. And the mother also shares her likes and dislikes, her ambitions, her work. This baby shows interest, baby starts moving, and that is how the bonding is increased. So once the mother feels very familiar, very happy that the baby is able to talk to me, connect to me, and the baby is very happy, baby is ready to do anything for the mother. The mother in course of time is asking some help sometimes. I have this vomiting, you please decrease it, and decreasing back pain, constipation, improving anemia, all this the baby does. And the mother, here the conviction of the mother, yes, the baby is moving, it is talking to me. With that conviction and confidence, she accepts, yes, the baby has helped me. And in day to day life, when she is very happy and confident that the baby is helping her, then she asks, during delivery also you come out easily and safely. Most of the times it happens. Sometimes for any safety measures, we have to go for C-section. Mother accepts that also. The mother completely recovers quickly and smoothly from C-section also. And this is about the subjective symptoms. The mother says this symptom should start, so yes, baby helps. Whereas objective evidence is when we go for scanning, NT scan and KIFA scan. These scans require a particular position of the baby. Many times the mothers have to get it done not 2 or 3 times. But our mothers, when we tell them, even before going for scan, they tell the baby to cooperate to the radiologist. So it is most of the times it is done very quickly. So this is about the subjective evidence, because the mother is happy that the baby is with her, baby is able to understand her, not only understand the mother, understand the love of the mother. So then the mother is feels secure. The incidence of diabetes and hypertension during pregnancy in these mothers are less. This and another thing is, when the mother has had previous histories of miscarriages and the mother is having pregnancy now, it will be a nightmare for her, because she may be worried what would happen, whether she'll have miscarriage this time also. But when she practices talk to baby properly, when she says, tells the baby, you please stay inside the womb till 9 months, and the baby responds through movements, mother gets reassured. So, and the pregnancy is smooth and outcome is successful. This is the this thing advantages to the mother. And some of the mothers, after this practicing talk to baby technique, they came and shared that what all qualities the mother wanted the babies to have, they had exactly those same qualities. And then I realized the personality can be molded during pregnancy in areas of behavior, intelligence, arts, and sports. And there are how to practice it properly. Here, the mother has to do it with desire, faith, and love. When the baby, then only the mother baby bonding is strong, and the mother says it with love, like you should be like this, you will be like this, and you should not do these things. It is after the bonding is established, when the mother says it lovingly, the recording in the subconscious mind of the baby is very deep. It is like an imprint on the wet cement. The result is, these qualities, they stay from womb to tomb. So apart from that, when the baby does, after birth, probably after 2 3 years, the baby does those things easily and effortlessly, with high degree of precision and situational brilliance, and it will be soothing to the soul. Regarding situational brilliance, I want to quote about the behavior, especially in our experience. When the first baby is a special child, whether it is physically or mentally challenged, when these cases are very special, because this time also mother will be under stress, this time also baby will be like this. We ask them to practice talk to baby, and when the baby moves slowly under our guidance, they become confident. And we specifically tell the mother to tell the baby in the womb to be supportive of the older child, and for that the baby responds, the baby gives movement when the older child comes near. And after delivery also, the baby is very much attached to the brother or sister. And after 2 years or 3 years, this baby, they shares everything willingly with the older child, sleeps by the child. The mothers still, they behave as though they are bodyboards for the child. This gives immense happiness to the mother, because this child is sharing her responsibility. That is the soothing to the soul. This we have seen in other areas, intelligence and all, but I am very keen about the behavior. The other, this will be a result when the bonding is not established properly. When it is not established, when the mother talks and the baby moves, but sometimes these people take it as a casual movement, what the baby knows. It is just a movement. Some people will have that hesitation to recognize that it is the response of the baby. And another instance is when baby may be moving, the mother may be understanding that it is the response to the mother's talk, but they'll not take that extra moment to feel happy and excited and tell the baby, I'm very happy. It is the feeling of the mother that connects the baby, connects them both. So when the mother is not, sometimes she may be in a hurry, she may not do it, but she knows the baby is moving, baby is responding. That feeling of love, when that is lacking, she may be telling, you should be like this and all, and the recording will be relatively mechanical. The recording will be there. The affirmation, when it is relatively mechanical, recording will be there, but the outcome will be the baby may be doing it better than other children, but it may be pleasing to the senses but not appealing to the soul. This is the difference. So when we have to have the magic of talk to baby, the mother has to feel it. She should do it lovingly. And when I see these things, many mothers, they are giving importance only to intelligence. And I feel I'm painful to see that, because I want to give importance more to character and behavior than intelligence. Anyhow, we are going to give good education. When I was young, those days the literacy rate was less, affluence was less, but there was happiness in the family. Crime rate was less. And our elders strongly practiced moral values and they passed on to us. But when we became parents, the joint family system vanished, and we were keen on giving good education to our children and ensure financial success, and sidelined instilling moral values. The result is our children are doing exceedingly well in all fields. Their public life is glorious, but the personal life is miserable. We have broken homes, increase in crime rate, and we are helpless spectators of this tragic situation. And we cannot repair broken men, but we can build strong children. And the weapon is talk to baby technique. So, what we should do, especially what I feel is these mothers, sometimes it is very difficult to educate them. What I feel is our generation has failed. So it is our responsibility, because we feel helpless at this. We should do something, and let us have strong intention, leave it in the universe, that only good children should be born. What is a good child? Good child has strong family bonding, unparalleled success, with high degree of integrity in whatever they do. So, and we tell the universe is a prayer, strong intention, and tell the mothers, motivate them to do this, to give importance to behavior first. Then we can, if it is not possible, any pregnant mother, mentally you pass that vibes, and motivate the young boys and girls to have very strong, very great leader. They must be get. And why should we do it? Not all can do. Only a few group, small core group, spiritually inclined, peace loving, like minded people like you all, we can do it, and we have to do it. This is the need of the hour. So, is it going to have any effect? Yes, definitely it is going to have effect, because in the freedom movement, only 2% of the then population participated. And we had great leaders born across the country only during that time. After that, we are not producing great leaders. Probably one or two Abdul Kalam, like that. It is in our hands because we feel the felt need in our generation. So we need to, whether join together and send strong vibes, we need to bring in great souls to be a great leader to not only in our country, throughout the world. So that together we have to do our best to produce a better world. This is my message, and I hope you will all understand. Do your bit. We can do anything because a long journey will start with the first step in the right direction. Your resolve will slowly over a period of time will increase. Anytime, any untoward incident, yes, it disturbs us for quite some time. But here is the weapon. Let this be okay. We'll pray for that, we do. But to produce great child, it is in us. And this is what we should do. This is what I have learned from the talk to baby technique. I am happy when the where mother gets the highest reward both for the mother and baby is the bonding they build, because this bonding stays lifelong. And many of the mothers, they tell us these talk to baby children, when they grow up, they can instantly, without talking, what the mother feels, how the baby is, how the boy or girl is. This is the beauty of the talk to baby. So one thing is to produce strong bonding with the parents. Second is to produce very great leaders. I hope you will agree with it. Let us do it together. Thank you so much.